Hey guys, Ranger here, and welcome back to another video. And yeah, you read the title correct. This is not a joke. This is not a fake gun like I got for the little pit for the custom little Macintosh gun. No, this is a real freaking gun, and I actually own it now. And this is what it is.
This is what it is. An American Tactical, and the foam has fun falling back and forth, but this is it. This is my baby right here. This is my baby right here. This is a gun that I've been wanting to get for a long time. It's an American Tactical M1911 military, and it's a 45 ACP. Cool thing about this gun, it is a 45 ACP, which is exactly what I wanted. And this is just absolutely beautiful. This gun is just absolutely gorgeous. This is a gun that I have been wanting to get for a long time. And I love this gun. I absolutely love this gun. It's beautiful. I can't believe I actually got this gun, but here's the story behind it. I've loved the 1911 for a long time. I love the style of it. I love the look, and I've always wanted to get 1911. The 1911 is my favorite kind of handgun. Second favorite is the Beretta. Third favorite is the Glock, and I've always wanted to get a 1911. And every time that I would flip through a gun magazine, I would always go straight to the 1911s. If there was a 1911 featured, I would always go to it. Anytime one of those gun buyer's guides or whatever they were called, comes out every year, I would always go straight to the 1911s in that, just to see about the price range. And I always knew that I wanted to get a 1911. Whenever I did finally get a gun, I wanted to get a 1911, and I wanted to get a 45. I didn't want a 9mm, I wanted a 45. And so the funny story about this is this was Tuesday of last week. This was Tuesday of last week. Today is Thursday, May 24th. This was Tuesday last week. This was the 15th of May, and I went to GameStop, the closest GameStop to me, which is like 45 minutes away, to renew my subscription to Game Informer. And I went to the mall. GameStop isn't located in the mall, but I went to the mall because there used to be a Kmart store that used to be there, and it closed down like 2 years ago, and I had not been in that mall since that Kmart store closed down, so I just wanted to see it again. Even though it's closed down, I just wanted to see it. And right across from the Kmart store was a gun shop, and I looked and saw they were open, so I walked in, and immediately I was greeted by some of the handguns that they have. They have some shotguns on a display, and I thought to myself, here I am walking in, don't have the money for any of these. So I thought. And so I just kept walking to the back of the shop, and right there in a display case with other guns was this gun. And what caught my attention first was the style of it. I recognized the style immediately as a 1911. And then I looked, and then the second thing that caught my eye was the price. $399.99, $400. And my next thought was, there's no freaking way this thing's a 45. I looked, it was a 45. I'm like, ah! Oh my gosh. So I didn't get the gun that day. I left, but I thought about it all the rest of the day. Tuesday, I thought about it all day Wednesday, and I took a picture of the gun and posted it to Facebook, and I'm like, is this a good deal? Should I get this gun? And I had someone on Facebook tell me, yo, get the gun. That's a heck of a deal. Average price of those guns are like $600 to $800. Go for that gun, like, go for it. And I kept thinking about it, and I'm like, if I don't get this, I will hate myself, because I may never see a deal like this again. So I kept thinking about it, and on Thursday, May 17th, I went back to this gun shop, and I got the gun, and I can't believe it. I can't believe that I actually own it now. Like, the gun is registered to me, my first actual pistol that I actually own. And it's exactly the kind of gun that I wanted, a 1911 45. And it is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, I came home with it Thursday, May 17th, and I haven't fired it yet. Today's the 24th. I haven't fired it yet, but I did get some ammo for it. And I've had a couple people tell me over on Facebook, whenever I do take it to the gun range, do a video of it. But again, I can't believe I actually got it. And like I said, it is an absolutely beautiful gun. It is just so gorgeous. It is an absolutely beautiful gun. And again, for altogether, I paid $426 for this gun. $426 for a 1911 45. And for the $426, of course, case comes with it. And I got an extra clip. I got an extra magazine for it for $426. But again, this thing is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love it. And I still can't believe it's actually mine. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. And this is the basic 5-inch barrel. I didn't want the longer one, and again, I did not want the 9mm. I wanted the 45 ACP because I wanted something with more oomph. And this gun, I know will have that. Now, some people probably are wondering, why did I get this? Well, like I said, I've been wanting this kind of gun for at least 2 years. And so whenever I saw it for $400, I kept thinking about it. I mean, I had, like I said, somebody over on Facebook told me, go for it. And then after I got the gun, I told a couple of other people that works a different shift than I do about it, and they both told me that I also got a good deal on it. So I do know that I got a good deal on it. But like I said, I just could not believe that I actually got it, and to see it there, I honestly thought it was going to be another 2 or 3 years at least before I would ever actually get one. And whenever I saw that deal sitting there looking at me, like the gun was calling me home. It was saying, take me home. And so how could I pass it up? I mean, it was a great deal. It was the gun I wanted. So yeah, I sprung for it. I completely splurged on it. And I have no regrets. I love this gun. It's absolutely beautiful. And so, again, some people wonder, why did you get it? Well, because like I said, I love the gun. I always wanted one like that. I mean, I do like revolvers. I do. You know, I like assault rifles. I like shotguns. But I knew I always wanted to get a 45. And this was exactly what I wanted for a great deal. And because I thought $800, $900, $1,000 for a gun, I'm not going to be able to swing that anytime soon. And then seeing this right here for $400, yeah, I would have been a brain dead idiot to pass it up. And so I said yes to it, and I got it. And personally, the way that I look at guns myself, you know, I know there's a bunch. I know that people have different opinions whenever it comes to firearms in your home. But my personal belief, I look at guns like I do a fire extinguisher. I look at a gun like I do a fire extinguisher. You hope it's better to have it and hope you never have to use it than to need it and not have it. And that's the way that I look at a gun. Better to have it, never need it. I mean, I look at that like I do with safety features in your vehicle, like a jack, fire extinguisher, flares, or a fire extinguisher in your home. I believe it's better to have it and never use it than to need it and not have it. And me personally, I do believe in having a home defense weapon. I do believe in that. This is mine now. This is mine. I'm very happy with this gun. I love it. This is my home defense weapon right here. And, I mean, this is the second gun that I have. I do have another. I can do a video on both of those two guns if you want me to, and highlight both guns. But I do believe in the right to bear arms, the right to, you know, have a personal defense weapon for your home. If you have a concealed and carry permit, I do believe it's a good idea to carry it as well, because the fact is today, you know, the world is crap. And so you don't know what kind of crazies are out there. And so I do believe, I mean, and if not carry a gun, a pocket knife, or heck, a taser. I mean, heck, I looked on Walmart's website. You can get a taser for like $25, $30 that carries a lot of voltage that's definitely going to stun the crap out of somebody. And if you taser nuts, you know, you might fry them. chestnuts roasting on an open fire. But I do believe in that. You know, I do believe in. I do wholeheartedly believe in having protection, whether you're male or female. I do believe it's a good idea to have protection. You know, carry something with you as a personal defense item, be it a concealed weapon, or be it a pocket knife, mace, pepper spray, or a taser. I do believe in that. I do believe it's better to be safe than sorry, and so I wholeheartedly believe in that. And I openly encourage anybody, you know, if you're thinking about it, get something, do some research, get something that's going to benefit you, that's going to help you. Again, female or male, doesn't matter. You know, get something to defend yourself with. That's what I do believe. And it's better to be safe than sorry. We've heard that old saying before, and it still applies. Like, it still applies even today. It's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to be prepared than to be regretful. But again, I absolutely love this gun, and I still can't believe that I actually got it. Like, I honestly, looking at it now, I still can't even believe it's mine, because I honestly thought it was going to be another 2 or 3 years at least before I could get something like this. And to now actually have one, it's just like, what? Really? But again, I absolutely love it, and so yeah, I am a gun owner now. But again, thank you guys again for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed. And again, anything you want to say? Also, before I forget, as you know, in some video games and anime, characters have named their guns. In Devil May Cry, Dante had his guns named Ebony and Ivory. In Panty & Stocking with Garter Belt, Panty's gun was named Backlace. And so I wanted to name my gun. I wanted to name my gun a cool name. And so I asked my best friend what they thought. And they came back with a name that I rolled with immediately. And so my gun's new name, what I'm calling it, is Calcifer. That is the new name, Calcifer. And so, again, absolutely love this gun. So say hello to Calcifer, guys. It's not a game. It's not a video game or an anime gun. But to be honest, I do kind of imagine that it's a gun that my OC uses. But again, love this gun. And again, thank you guys again for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed. And again, let me know what you think in the comments. And so, yay! I'm a fellow gun owner. So woo! It's ceiling fan. But again, thank you guys again for joining me. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next video that I do. And don't worry, I will try to do a shooting video with this gun as well. And hopefully my other gun as well. So again, thank you guys again for joining me. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next video that I do. Take care.